Hey Sagittarius, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing a love reading for you for the month of March. This is for those of you that are looking for new love. So it's for the singles that are currently not connecting with anybody and are wanting new love to be manifested into their experience. I'm going to be using the tarot to start off with, and then we'll get some clarification with the oracle cards. I'm going to also, what we're going to do in the reading is see where you're currently at, anything that you need to release to bring this new love in, and also a little sneak peek at the type of person or energy that you have moving towards you. Let's have a look and see. Alright, current energies around Sagittarius. Where is the Saggy Collective at? If you know your placements, guys, in terms of astrology, check out your Venus sign as well, as it'll give you a broader picture as to what you can expect and any guidance from the universe. Venus, for those of you that don't know, is the planet of love. It's how you relate in connections, how you approach love. So it is a planet that is responsible for that aspect of your personality or your character. All right, let's have a look. Current energies, we have the Sun, the King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Two of Swords, the Devil, and Six of Cups. All right. Some of you may have just closed something out, or there's been some sort of either news or contact from a past person. I'm not going to bang on about the past too much in this because it is about new love, but it is showing here with the Six of Cups and the Devil. So I am going to just say you've either just closed it out, or there's recently been contact or news around a past person. I feel like you guys are really focusing on where you're investing your energy at this point. You're being very protective of your space and protective of your energy. You don't want to, with the past here as well, it's like not wanting to repeat the same mistakes of the past, not wanting to just really having actually a lot of awareness on the type of connections that you have been in previously, and even possibly looking at your own, why you've been attracting certain relationships or people. There's a real self-awareness with the collective that I'm reading for today. As I said in the other videos, because most people are looking at past love, so these new love or singles readings don't get as much traction as the other readings, in the other love readings. So I've got less of a collective here on the channel, which means I'll be able to tune in a lot more specifically to people. So I feel the collective I'm speaking with today have a real understanding of themselves, a real deep spiritual understanding of their part in any connection. Now, that's a beautiful thing, because self-awareness is the first step of change. But, it does take two to tango, and that doesn't mean that you've done anything wrong. You could have gone into that connection and done everything with the right intention, been honest, been loyal, done all of those things, but you were still a part of that connection. So your self-awareness, your self-reflection is, okay, why am I attracting these kind of connections? What is it that I need to do differently to be able to avoid these type of connections and attract something that I actually want? So you guys are actually in a really beautiful space here. If you're not, I do see you getting to that space in the month of March. Ace of Swords, yeah, a lot of clarity. I do see you guys finding forgiveness for yourself and for others. There's actually a lot of clarity here in March. This is beautiful reading. Also with the Sun, there's a lot of focus on self, and it's very, your energy in March is very future orientated. It's like letting the past go, and it's like onto the new. Okay, so what kind of person do I want to bring in? What can I do to put myself out there again? Really focused on what's coming. So I feel like you guys are in a very good space. You will be, definitely. Let's have a look and see what you need to avoid when it comes to your romance, your love life. What does Saggy need to avoid? Three of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords, Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups. Okay, definitely anything from your past I see here, which you guys are going to do. So if you do get contact, I don't see you guys traveling down that road. But what you need to avoid is, I feel like you guys have been hermiting out a little bit here. You do need to avoid locking yourself in and not enjoying life and not putting yourself out in opportunities. And I feel like, as I said earlier, this is the space that you guys are sort of heading into. It's about how can I bring in my fulfillment, and also avoid any kind of pessimistic thoughts that might come through in this month about, you know, the cycles. Because when we're healing and when we're going through this whole self-awareness journey, it's awareness of self. What do I need to do to change? And then you start going over and reflecting the past, and then you think about all the past and you're like, oh God, it's been the same thing over and over. Maybe it's just going to be the same again and again and again. It's not going to be that way. So avoid those thoughts. They were all lessons. There was something in you that wasn't healed that was bringing these connections in, that was attracting these people in. And now you have been doing the work. So once you change within, the outside changes, and you guys are shifting, okay? So avoid any, if those thoughts will creep in, that's very normal and natural. You know, try and shift your perspective very quickly. Death, yeah, you guys have done the work. All right, let's have a look. What does Sagittarius need to embrace when it comes to their love life and romance? Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, Seven of Swords, the Lovers, Ace of Cups. You guys are getting messages. Your intuition is talking to you. It's screamed at you at the past to move on from certain things, and it will do the same. So pay attention here with red flags. Pay attention with your gut instincts. So embrace what your intuition is telling you, but also embrace when it's telling you that this is coming. Okay, so again, embrace the new love that's coming through, because another part of attracting in what we've been manifesting is sometimes we're manifesting, we're saying our affirmations, we're doing the work, we're putting ourselves in situations to be able to attract these things in, and then when they come in, you're like, oh, is this really real? Is it really the real deal? It's like you have faith right up until the point it presents. So make sure that when it does present, and it is, this is actually really beautiful. You have the High Priestess, the Lovers, and the Ace of Cups. Embrace this divine connection that's trying to come through to you. Listen to your intuition and distinguish that place between intuition, fear, and wishful thinking. That's the thing with any type of, you know, when you've got to really try and work out, okay, is this my fear talking? On the other hand, am I wearing rose-tinted glasses? Am I wishful thinking? Or is this actually truth? So embrace being very grounded. And when you're grounded within yourself, you'll be able to tell the difference between what's real, what's fake, and what's your intuition. So embrace what's coming in, because you've manifested and Spirit's about to send it through. Let's get some info or some insight on the type of energy that you have coming in. Little sneak peek at your person. We can see if we can get some characteristics about them, the type of energy that they carry. For a lot of you on here, this is the energy I see you shifting into for March, but I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to start presenting in May, June. So from May, June till about October, November. So this energy is definitely coming in. Keep doing the work though, okay? Type of person Sagittarius is attracting. Let's see. King of Pentacles. Okay. If you guys watch my videos, it's like my favorite king. This is King of Abundance. It is somebody stable, loyal, grounded. This person has a lot of integrity. There's no bullshitting with this person. They're very honest. They'll tell you exactly what they want. You know what they expect in a connection, and you know what, it sounds a bit arrogant what they expect, but what I mean by that is everybody has expectations with certain things, and they're open about what it is that they're looking for and what it is that they're wanting from a connection. So it's very open and honest. This is someone very generous and, again, loyal. They have a long-term vision. They're not flighty. Pentacles are earth, obviously, which can be slow moving, but the King of Pentacles is not slow moving. This is someone who understands time. He knows or she knows the perfect time of when to move forward and when to pause, when to move forward and when to pause. You know, they didn't become the king by no action, or they haven't become the king by moving too quickly. They understand, earth signs understand the rhythm of time. And so this is the type of energy you have coming in. Someone who plans for the long term. The Hierophant could be having it. That is, guys, I'm telling you, the Lovers, the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups, this could be, for a lot of you, the person that you end up marrying. And I don't say that just offhand. This is legit what I see here. Eight of Cups. Could be dealing with a Taurus. I'll call the signs out in case you want to know. Taurus, any of the earth signs. We've got, I'll call it the majors actually. Taurus, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, possibly a Leo. And I think that's it for the majors. So it could be any of those, but it's the energy that's being embodied here. Eight of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, guys. Seriously, you guys, someone's getting married. A lot of you are going into long-term stable commitment, whether, you know, you believe in marriage or not. This is like your person, the world. I don't even know what else to say. This is the best reading I've done so far. I'm so excited for you guys. And I'm kind of excited that I've got Saggy in my Venus. So this is awesome. All right, let's see. Any advice from Spirit, please, for Sagittarius Collective? We have abundance from within, and this is what I was saying before about doing the inner work. And when you do the inner work, you're able to then manifest on the outside. As above, so below, as within, so without. And so this is what you guys have been working towards. Forgiveness, and that's what we said before, about forgiving yourself and others. And soulmate, like, seriously, this is the best reading I've probably done all week. And I'm going to say for clients as well, personal clients. So that's pretty amazing, Saggy. I'm so excited for you guys. Please, if this message resonated with you at all, please drop a comment in the comments box below. And please remember this reading, save it, and let me know what happens by October, November. Please keep me posted. I'm so interested to hear about this story. All right, guys, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for following the channel. I will see you guys soon. Namaste.